I decided to make a video, and here it is. So, this video is basically about the affirmative action in Africa and how it affects the white Dutch, and people over here saying if you don't like the way things are over here in America, go back where you came from. And I'm white, and I've had to be around a lot of people and work with them and heard comments like that. So I want to present an argument here with that whole situation. So the people in Africa, settlers that had to do with things that were bad in Africa, slavery, whatever, and these people, that's formative action is formed in Africa, where I guess it's black people get the jobs and white people, they're pushed aside, and I watched a documentary about it, and you see these Dutch people sit over there and they're forced out of society, and they're white, forced out of society, and they're sitting over there complaining about their situation, which, I'm not going to go into that, another topic, but the thing is they complain with hate and being angry and upset with affirmative action, and where it's put them living in these camps where they have nothing and they struggle to get by. And you see, the thing is I sit here in America, and I've heard it all through my life being around white people, them say if they don't like it here, go back where you came from. So my point is white Americans saying that to anybody is a useless statement, and it's a bunch of rhetoric, because there's a bunch of people and white people in Africa who can't get jobs, and they want to sit there and they're all pissed off and they're upset and they have all this hate towards the people who are doing well because of affirmative action, and they're sitting there in the situation they are stuck living with nothing. So white people being over here saying go back where you came from, and actual white people being stuck over there under affirmative action, being pissed off because of the situation and having an attitude about it, so like that's some white people over there that can't go back to where they came from with the statement that white people over here say about black people. So really, like, your whole argument is moot. It's a hate conjuring statement, and it's pointless, and you all should stop, because there's a bunch of white people in Africa who would love to get out of Africa because of affirmative action, and they can't. So what you're doing is, by saying things like that and saying that to other white people, is you're keeping hate and pointless rhetoric going on and on and on, and you all need to grow up. Spend a little time with AI and talk about ethics and what's appropriate and inappropriate,